do I think about the New York Knicks interested in Jason Kidd, head coach from Dallas, in a trade? What do I think about it? Kidd did get Dallas to the finals with Luka and Kyrie a year ago. He has a relationship with Jalen Brunson, and I'm also told he has a good rapport with Giannis. So the Knicks are looking to make a move. Would Kidd do with Jalen Brunson? What do I think? Well, it was tough in the West to get to the finals. I think that going to the Knicks would be interesting. Um, but I've always been mixed with Jason Kidd as a head coach. I think to me I don't know. I haven't been blown away by him. I think he's had top tier talent around him, but I haven't really seen the fruits of it to the finish line. You know, I'm like he's had some success, but he hasn't been able to finish a parlay what kind of started it. So it's a situation. Obviously, the Dallas situation, he would soon. The whole thing with Luka didn't go well with him and Nick. Of course, a lot of times I believe the Kid had an input on Luka getting traded. But then you get Anthony Davis, who's a top tier talent, but health is the big question mark. And you just don't know where he's going to be. Kyrie's coming off an injury. You don't know where he's going to be. These guys are older. And of course, Clay looks washed. So he's good for about 25 games. And then there's 20 games he could be hit and miss. And there's another. It's just the rest of it's unknown. So it's not a good look. And you got Cooper Flag coming in as a rookie. And it usually takes growing pains to get that started. So you're at a team that's at an impasse where it's like, what are we going to do here? Meanwhile, the Knicks look very attractive because they lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. They went to the third round this year. So you got a lot to work with. It's a lot. So do you make that move? If you're Dallas and you think that you might need a year to kind of wait around, but you want to make some moves, depends on what you get. I think Karl-Anthony Towns is definitely going to be on the block. I definitely do. I think he's the main chip because JB is not. So, what do I think if Jason Kidd comes to the Knicks? I don't know. I know they were interested in Udoka, and I understand because what he's doing in Houston, I get it. But Jason Kidd in New York, you'd have to add another sweetener to the pot to make it legit. Now, if they could land that, then I think they'll get a free agent in spite of James Dolan's janky behind. I think they get something, but I don't know. But I didn't really touch the story, but now I'm kind of like, it's like it's getting some legs, getting some traction. But I haven't really, aside from that final